If everybody was as stupid as influencers are, there would be no such thing as lawyers, because the only thing influencers enjoy more than plugging their Patreon, despite the fact that they're already millionaires, is self-incriminating themselves in their own content. Okay, so this TikToker admitted she hasn't filed taxes in 8 years, and then calls for Elon Musk to be assassinated. That's a good old two birds, one stone right there. If you're not going to prison for one, you're definitely going to you're going to prison for the second one.
I promised myself I would avoid the news, but obviously I haven't. Here's my one thought. I mean, I have many thoughts. Elon Musk, like, we need to X him, and by X I mean formerly known as assassination.
I'm not sure if she thought fucking disguising the way she's calling for an assassination in some sort of riddle was going to protect her, but I don't think that's how it works. Otherwise, the Riddler wouldn't be worthy of Batman even going after, because everything he's doing it in riddles. It must be legal. He's doing it in riddles. By the way, why is she whispering? Is she in a fucking library or something?
I know someone from FBI is gonna fucking show up. I don't. Arrest me. You don't have enough people to even investigate me at this point.
Hey, keep your voice down. You're in a public library, man. Why is she? She sounds drunk. She sounds like she's slurring her words a little bit.
Investigate me at this point. You don't have enough people to even investigate me at this point. I haven't filed my taxes in like 8 years, and yet no one's covered me.
Oh, just some quirky girly things. Tax evasion. Haven't paid taxes in 8 years. I love Wicked so much. Oh, did you see that Bad Baby diss track? Oh, by the way, haven't paid my fucking taxes. I know she's trying to make it come off as a quirky little trait that people relate to, but hate to break it to you, people pay their taxes. And the ones that don't, they don't they don't go online admitting to it. I'll tell you that much. You're better off admitting to murder than not filing your taxes for 8 years, because the IRS will fucking track you down, especially if you're an influencer, because they love making examples out of people. They will fucking throw this bitch in jail.
So, I'm gonna fucking say it. Let's assassinate some motherfuckers.
Okay. So she sandwiched 2 assassination threats with admitting to not paying taxes in 8 years. So, I mean, and she decided to post it on her TikTok. I get why she posted it, because she thinks her crowd of people who agree with her opinions are going to champion the fact that she hates Elon Musk, which I get it. There's political influencers or whatever. They're going to speak to their respective echo chamber, essentially. But there's one thing that I know for sure. It doesn't matter if you're left, right, a fucking Nazi, a fucking communist, anarchist, does not matter. If you say you haven't paid your taxes in 8 years, my God, you're fucked. So then Elon just tags a U.S. attorney. It's such a fucking weird world that we live in, that somebody just gives him a death threat on his own social media, and he just tags an extremely powerful person, and now they're gonna fucking go to jail. So she removed some of her accounts, including her TikTok, and people are just going after her. They're tagging everything. The Secret Service, FBI director, you name it. But this had to be the alcohol. I don't see any other reason to post this online. Yeah, but she just fucked herself for some potential internet points that ended up in her having to delete all of her accounts. I don't know who the fuck Sarah C. Roberts is, but assuming she's an influencer, which I'm assuming by the fact that this is fucking going viral on Twitter, you have the cushiest job in the world. You make your own hours. You make more money than most other people. You fucking wake up out of bed, and your biggest concern is, let me scroll Twitter and find something interesting to talk about. And then you throw it all away because you're just an insufferable psychopath, quite honestly. But that reminds me of this thing that happened. I don't know. I think it happened like a couple months ago. Not really sure, but very similar situation, except this was, at least I'll give this woman credit in the sense that she didn't admit to a crime in a video per se. like that other woman. This person just underestimated the fact that people kind of look into your content, including the police. You never know who's watching your shit.
Certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it, they're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Velez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over.
So she's doing the old, well, first off, she's one of those influencers who wakes up and every day she's like, oh, this is a day in the life. And she presses her espresso machine, sits in the sunlight for 10 minutes, meditates, does yoga, fucking flicks her bean for 30 minutes before she finally walks out the door, goes to work. Maybe does a little haul. Maybe picks up a few Stanley Cups from Target. The only thing is that she's ringing up fucking Stanley Cups as bananas and apples and shit. She's pulling the old ring your PS4 up for a pack of bananas trick. It's a tale as old as time.
$500 worth of home goods.
I think it's pretty insane. What she did was smart, but posting a TikTok about it wasn't.
Especially not when
That dude's like, not a bad idea. I might try that myself and not post a TikTok, see what happens.
Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next to your face, and it documents everything.
And Velez's video.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. The Target cameras, it's like this in Home Depot too. It just gives you an HD shot of your face while you're checking out. Like, there's no way to steal from these places. Well, you can, like, you can steal one time, but once you do that, they have your face. And next time you go in there, you're probably fucked.
Did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
Oh.
It takes
the same outfit. That's her shot from her TikTok. And that's the security. The same outfit. That's just unfortunate. Honestly, you can't talk your way out of that one. Bringing us to this situation right here, where this guy, Anthony Gagne, some Canadian dude, based his entire content around baiting police into arresting him. Very interesting way to make a living. Ultimately, in 2023, he was arrested for public mischief, but as a part of his release conditions, he was ordered to stop posting content online. But luckily, his YouTube channel is still here. So this guy's goal was to just basically just baiting police the entire time. Like, look at this. What does human meat taste like? Riding around in a white van, free candy. How to make meth. I want to watch some of these. How to rob a bank. I mean, this is just, it's priceless.
Did you know? Human meat tastes like chicken.
Just fantastic content. How to detect two-way mirrors. Jesus. Your average Airbnb host.
Since the FBI is on to me, I'm going to teach you how to detect two-way mirrors 100% of the time. All you have to do is this.
Okay.
Trying to get the police at my door. Day 7. So this is a Canadian bank? Wish me luck.
But it's these videos right here that ultimately ended up getting him in trouble. And for the context for the final video, this is the one that got him arrested, but we're going to watch the first two as well, just to get an idea of what his goal was and how he was going about it.
Trying to get the FBI at my door? Day 100. Guys, this is it. I'm calling the FBI. I need this for this video.
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI.
Thank you for calling the FBI. What is the federal crime you're reporting today?
Well, I'm calling to report myself. Because I've been trying and you guys don't come at my door and I'm kind of sick of trying. Like, do you know everything I've done?
So what have you done?
I've been really suspicious. Like, I bought a lot of suspicious items.
What have you bought?
Well, chainsaws.
Why did you buy these things?
Well, for fun. I just want to have a. I just want to get the FBI at my door. Like it's my life dream. It's.
Keep in mind, this dude is from Canada, so he feels invincible. I mean, rightfully so, kind of, right? Because Canada, FBI is US. So he thinks that the FBI is not going to go in there and come after him. Therefore, unlimited content like this.
Something I thought about and decided to do. Life's boring.
Because your life is boring.
Yeah.
I mean, Canada's cold as shit, so it probably is pretty boring. You don't got many options. You play hockey, have a snowball fight. I mean, what the fuck are you going to do in Canada, honestly? If there's any Canadians watching this, tell me what you guys do. It's too cold. I wouldn't be stepping outside if I lived in Canada.
You're an American citizen, sir?
No. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering.
Well, I've been trying for like 7 months. I was doing like really suspicious things, and I thought at some point someone would investigate or something.
You did not contact the police.
No. Well, I don't really care about them. It's kind of easy to get the police at your door. Like, you just play in the street and someone will call the police on you for no reason.
Why do you want the FBI to come to your door?
Because it's fun and silly.
What is fun and silly about that? Them coming to your door?
I don't know. It would be funny to get the FBI to come in Canada, I guess.
You just want them to come to Canada?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much that. And then after a combination of this video here, as well as all of the shorts that he posted, the FBI finally came to his door.
Trying to get the FBI at my door? We did it, guys. It's over.
He talks like, you know how people would reverse a record or reverse music so they can hear some sort of satanic message that's hidden within the music? Listen to the way his intro goes. It sounds exactly like that.
Trying to get the FBI at my door? We did it,
It's like cursive or something.
guys. It's over. 2 days ago at 11 a.m.-ish, someone knocks at my door and wakes me up. So half asleep, I open the door and 2 anti-terrorism agents from the RCMP were in front of me.
What a dumbass. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's good content though. It's really good content. The Up music? What is that, like Pixar music? I don't know. The wholesome music's killing me.
Story short, apparently many of you called the FBI to say I had boom devices in my basement. So the FBI asked the RCMP in Canada to investigate. So they found everything. They probably even joined the Discord to have more information. They basically said, now you have what you wanted. If you continue, you'll be criminally charged and probably go to jail. Like I said, I was half asleep during the encounter, meaning I didn't manage to record everything. But I managed to record them leaving. Also, my phone died while I was filming them leaving. But here's what I got. It's the end of our journey, but it's the start of another one. I'm going to come up with new.
So he, believe it or not, did not even get in trouble from either of these 2 videos. It was this video that ultimately ended up in him getting in trouble.
Hey kids, want some candy?
Free candy! We're not pedos!
Us? Creepy? We're here to protect the kids. Back me up. No, no, no. No.
So him just handing out free candies in like a mock candy van is what ended up getting this guy in trouble. But I just think it's interesting that they kept this channel up. It's like a nice little artifact. He's never allowed to post on here again, yet we can all just see the videos to get a nice little look into YouTube history. But that's really it. I just thought it was mind-boggling that this woman thought she could get away with 2 assassination threats. But most importantly, she thought she could get away with tax evasion. Don't commit crimes, but if you do, definitely don't film them and put them on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end, and maybe I'll see you next time.